Hello, ladies. Good morning. I'm sorry if I'm a few minutes late, but my internet was acting up. So let me see if I'm live. Yes, I'm out alive, but I need to be live. It is just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's see. Am I? Nope, this is the wrong one. Okay, if you're on, please say hi so I know that you're there and I know who's gonna be there, who's there, because I will love to chat with you. Let me just expand and be ready for everything. Okay, this is crooked. My phone is crooked. Let me just try to set it up. Okay, so I see myself and I see somebody's on. Just say hi, please, so I can see who you are. Okay, I fix it. Okay, so this is my weekly coffee and cards. I used to, I used to do it every month at the Warrior Coffee Shop, but because we cannot meet there anymore, so I'm trying to provide a little bit of entertainment to my ladies that are home right now because we cannot get together. Good morning, Rita. Thank you. I'm happy that you're there, that you're here. Thank you so much. Okay. So, as always, I post, this is Stamping with Monica. I'm actually Monica Gibberti with Stamping with Monica. I'm here in Stafford, Virginia. And this is my show. Call it the way you want it. Fun or no fun. I have a host code. This is the number just in case you see something that you like. And if you share your video, then you will enter in the drawing for the projects that I am showing you today. But because some of your settings, privacy settings, don't allow it, so I will not be able to see everybody that share. So I'm asking you that if you share, just to post it in the comments, okay? I already did my drawings for last week, and I'm gonna go grab the names because I haven't mailed the stuff out yet. Let me see who the winners are. Okay, actually I have it for the past 2 weeks. So one lady is on here, and look, this name is Rita. So Rita is one of the winner. She will receive these 2 cards in the mail right here. And then the other one is Elise. She's gonna be, this is for last week. And then from 2 weeks ago, yes, I told you that I'm a little late. Sue is one of the winners for the Designer Series paper, and the other one is Pam. So they will receive these in the mail hopefully soon. I hope to be able to mail everything at once, because going to the post office, because sometimes if they're thicker or something, I need to go to the post office, and it's not a pleasant trip for me, and I try to go as less as possible. So I combine all the mailings and I go once, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so today I am going to show you 2 different cards, and these cards will use items that are on the retiring list. And when was it? Monday, I think I went through, there's a video that I posted that I went through all the catalogs and marked everything and highlighted everything that is retiring, because we have a new catalog coming out on June 3rd, and so Stampin' Up needs to make room for the new stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first card is this. This is I made this card using the Over the Moon stamp set. This is so cute. Over the Moon stamp set and the Crackle Paint stamp set. This is retiring. I bought mine in the wood mount, but Stampin' Up! Is going away with all the wood mounts. So we're gonna use these two. Okay, these two items. My favorite shapes, the stitched shaped, the dies. This is what we're using. And a little bit of coloring with my favorite coloring tool, the Stampin' Blends. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work ahead of time, so you guys don't have to watch me do the silly things. But I just wanted to show you a few of the other samples of cards that I made in the past with this stamp set. I'm gonna move this away, and then I'm just gonna put the host code there just in case. And remember, if you share the video, you'll be entering in the drawing for the projects. 2 people will get the 2 projects that I'm doing today. Okay, what do I wanted to show you? Oh, here. So this is, as you can tell, this image from the stamp set is my favorite. This little thing here. And so this is one. I had this panel already made with all, because it was a coloring, it was a color challenge, so I used the different colors. So this is one sample. This is the other one that I showed during my live when I was going through the catalogs. And then the following are cards that I made for a class, that I designed for a class that I made last year, I guess. So this is one. And then this is the other one. And this is a fun fold, because it's going to sit right there like this. You can see there. And then this is the other one. The class included the stamp set, the designer paper, and the baker's twine. This is one of my favorite. And the baker's twine is retiring. I think I'm gonna buy a bunch. Some coloring involved, and this is the other one. You're utterly fantastic. And then obviously always the inside. This one, and this one. What did I do at the inside? Yeah, the other cow. Okay, so these are some of the samples that you can make with this card. And this is the stamp set, is Over the Moon, and I'm going to show it to you. It's on page, let's see, right here, because I marked it. It's on page 32 of the annual catalog, and it's $20. And it's a nice stamp set. You know, Over the Moon, For You, Dream Big, Cow is Going, How is it going? Party till the cows come home. You're utterly fantastic. So this is the one. Okay, so let me go ahead and start making this card right there. Let me move and grab everything. As I said, I already did a little bit of the work ahead of time. And let me take everything out, everything that I need. So we're gonna go quick about this card. Hello everybody. Hello ladies. Please make a comment so I know that you're here, because if you just show up, I see your name popping up and then it disappears if you don't make a comment. And then if you share, you're gonna get the 2 projects that I'm making today. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with creating the background for this one. And I'm using the Crackle paint. You see this is mounted in wood, but you can also get it in a photopolymer. You just need to have a big block, clear block, to put it on. But I bought this. Okay, all the bits and pieces right here, and off we go. So I have a piece of crumb cake that is cut 3 3/4 by 5. And the way I do it when I have to do when I'm using a big block, instead of going down this way, because I'm not sure if it is going to be straight or not, I'm going to show you a little trick. And the way that I'm doing it is taking a Sahara Sand ink pad, open it up, ink it. Well, then I'm taking my piece I am putting it on like this. Yes, I did it this way. Down. And because I don't want to ink my fingers, I'm going to go over. Okay? And then one hand is going to press down and the other one is going to just massage the top. Okay, here we go. Lift, take it off, and voila. Okay, this is one way of doing it. You could even do it this way, but you know, just need to make sure that it's straight. So I just wanted to do it this way. So this is my card. My card base is soft suede. Yet again, it's 5.5, but 8.5 scored in half. And I'm just gonna go and fold it. And I forgot to grab my bone folder that I have somewhere over the rainbow, because you know I was creating it somewhere. But in this, you know what, I can use one of these, one block, clear block. There you go. So this is my card. I am going to attach a piece of terracotta tile. This is the name of the color, and I'm using my glue because this part is easy peasy. You don't have to do much about it. Just glue it down. Okay, there, straight, and off it goes. Then I'm gonna work on this part while I'm doing it. So this is a piece of retiring. What's the name of this? This is the linen. This is and I'm gonna show it to you. This is a roll of the burlap ribbon. This is retiring too. Very sad, but obviously there's always better coming out, so we won't be so sad. And this time I'm gonna use my there. I'm gonna fold it and glue it, making sure that is straight. Okay, fold in under, and off I go. Now, because there's nothing else that I need to do to this part, I can glue it. Put it on my card front. And you know my motto is, my rule is, stamp everything and glue everything at the end. Because I have a piece of ribbon here, I want to make sure that it is secured. So I'm going to put a dimensional there too. And one in the middle just because. Okay, so this part, it's going easy peasy. Okay. Thank you, Diana. Ah, yes, I love this stamp set. It's so fun. And come on. Yep, all stuck. Okay, and simple and easy. I am going to attach this one right here. Voila, done. Now, I didn't show you the inside. You know, I thought, dream big. You're utterly fantastic. So we're gonna make this. So I already went ahead and did this part because it was a repeat of what I'm gonna do for the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. Do you see how the color transfers in the back? This is what the stamping blends do. Okay, so I will repeat it every single time. And I like my liquid glue because it's easy to reposition. So this is the card front. There. This one I can set it aside. Let's get on with the stamping. So I chose this image. I'm going to stamp the image in Memento Black ink. Okay. And I am going to close it because I don't want to do what happened last time. Do you guys remember? I finished my card and then boom, I ruined it. So this is the first one there. Then I'm going to take this little cloud, or I don't know how you call it. And I'm going to stamp it because it's like, okay, thinking right there. See it? done with the stamping. Move that over there. Now let's color. Okay, so what I do, I start coloring with the light first on the cow, and I'm gonna, no, with the dark. And there's a reason why, because if I go off the lines and then I can I color with the light color, then because these are called blends, it will blend and nobody will know that you're not perfect in coloring. So these blends, they're fabulous, fabulous. They do blend. You don't see the streaks of the coloring, you know, like, so you just, because they blend so well, so well. The only thing that I need to make sure is that I don't go outside the lines, for the cow. The outside I just, but the inside, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm gonna do this right here, just lightly. I don't like to push on it, so I've done all the darks, and then I'm gonna go with this one is soft suede because I'm matching the cardstock, and this is crumb cake because I'm matching this cardstock. You know, everything matches. And then I'm gonna go ahead and color, and it doesn't matter if I'm going on top of the other color because they do blend, and since this is a lighter color, it doesn't make any difference. Would have done the opposite, then it would have been a problem. You know, do the light first and then the dark after. Okay, if you have questions, don't hesitate to post them over there on the comments, and then after I'm done with the live, I can answer your questions. Okay, how's everybody doing? I'm talking about while I'm coloring. Maybe I'm not missing. I was hoping for a nice bright sunny day, but no, we already have clouds coming in, and it's no fun. But on the other side, it doesn't pushes you to go out, right? Before I color that, I'm going to use the light Cajun Craze to do the cowbell here because it's matching this color. Okay, there. And then I can go back with my light, and off I go. And if I touch a bit on top of here, nothing happens. See the beauty? Okay, then with the same light color, I'm gonna do the heart right here. Yes, double checking, staying within the lines on this one. Okay, then I'm doing the nostril, whatever you call it. English is not my first language. And then I'm going with this pink, and now I can go wild because it's not, the color is not going to carry over. Even if I go outside the lines and touch the cow, it will not mess my coloring up because it's lighter. And now I'm going to go near the edges with the bullet point, so I know that I'm going to stay within the lines. Okay, I think my cow is colored. Now, where are my hearts? Where are they? Here. So as you can see, I put some hearts, and I'm gonna do this now. But the heart epoxy droplets are clear, completely clear, and I don't know if you can see them. And I'm gonna show you where they are, because I think they're where we have all the embellishments, and I just wanna check one thing and tell you, because I don't remember everything. The hearts are, yes, wow, the hearts epoxy droplets are 72 pieces, and they're on sale at 40% and for $3.90. instead of 650. And this is good for card making, if you're scrapbooking. So we're gonna go from completely clear, I think you can see them, okay, to colored. So because these stamping blends are alcohol based and they're permanent, I am going to color them, and I'm using the blends, and I'm using the bullet point, the one that is a little bit sturdy, and without pressing too hard on it, I'm gonna color my little hearts. Okay, I'm coloring one large, one medium right here. As you can tell, I've used this in other projects, and one small. Which size? Yes, this one. Okay, so, and I'm waiting a little bit to let it dry, even though it doesn't take long, but just to make sure. And you can have hearts of any color you like. Okay, I'm gonna set them aside, and I am going to quickly stamp and die cut for you because I did not do it ahead of time. So I'm taking my sentiment, and I'm taking my dream big sentiment, and I know this was crooked, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna stamp in the middle, voila. And because I can always adjust, I'm gonna take the oval shape. So I use this large right here for this one, stitched, and then I'm gonna use the smallest of the oval, and I'm gonna go and run it through my die cutting machine, and I'll be right back because you guys don't have to watch me doing it. So I'm gonna go over there quickly, and I'm gonna die cut because and in the meantime, post what you're planning to do for the rest of your day. Just see. Okay, here we go. Done, quick and easy. Ta-da! There you go. Done it over there. So now it's time to put the card together. So I'm gonna take my little cow. I'm gonna take my favorite dimensionals, and because I know where they're gonna be, I'm gonna put one there, one over there, and one over there. So it's gonna push this one down. Let's see, and I'm gonna do another one. So it's gonna be all balanced. Okay. 1, 2, this and this, simple and easy. I like this crackle. It's called crackle paint background. There you go. And I need one underneath here because I want it to be all even. Voila. And then I'm taking, so because this is raised, I want this one on this side raised. Yep. Right there. A little bit of glue on this, and ladies, we're going to put this one down here and down there. Okay, it's gonna be glued down. Now let's grab our hearts with the U-pick tool. Dig under. These already have adhesive, so look there. And I'm taking this one right here, and this is gonna go here, and this, the large one, will be up there. Let's see, there. This one I'm gonna try. It's different. Okay, so this is the card. Dream big. This could be a graduation card because you're utterly fantastic. Okay, first card done. Post questions if you have any, and I'm going to clean. Where did I put my chamois? My beloved chamois. I'm gonna clean my stamp, squeaky clean. Look at that. This one, and this is the stamp set that I used for the insert. So everything I'm going to move, put away. Okay, let me just move it, set it aside so I don't lose all my dies. and set this one here. I'm gonna take everything and put it away. Okay, this one is done. Nice and easy, right? Simple and easy. And I'm taking my chamois and just going over right here to clean my stamp. Voila. And this chamois is, well, $8. Oh my golly. It's just the best, one of the best tools. And I keep it in one of the clear cases that we sell, but also you could put it in a zip-up bag and keep it moist for, you know, while you're using it, and then store it. Okay, so this card is done. Moving on to the second one. And the second card is the one that I told you that every Tuesday my team does a creative challenge. So I design a card and then I use it the following day for my live, one of the cards at least. So the one that I designed is using the Retiring Honeybee Bundle. It has the honeybee stamp set and the detail bee dies. This is a bundle. It's in the mini catalog or occasions catalog. Is right here. Actually is the January to June. It's on page 30, and this if you get it as a bundle is 10% off both the stamp set and the dies for $41.25. And this is the bundle that I based my class to go that sold out in no time. It sold out because I had a limited number of designer series paper that I was giving away for free with the class. So, and that sold out in 2 days, not even 2 days. Okay, so I decided that we're gonna create this card. Will not be in the class. Okay, it's just another sample. Okay, so now I'm gonna show this one. Will show you a little technique using the dies. Okay, so I already did a little bit of die cutting and work ahead because you don't need to watch me do all the detail parts. So we're using the beehive, we're using this bee, we're using the hello, and we're using the wishing you sunshine and happiness. We all need that. Also, I'm using the Peaceful Poppies sequence and the what's the name of this? Is the Crinkle Seam Binding Ribbon in Crushed Curry. This is it's in the main catalog, annual catalog. These are in the, where are they? I think I posted them. Yeah, in the occasion, it's in January to June mini catalog. They're called Peaceful Poppy Sequence. They are retiring. Okay, and I use that. Okie dokie, let's go ahead. I'm using Memento black ink and Crushed Curry ink. So what I need this die, and I need these two dies. I need this one. I already die cut the bee, this one, from a piece of black, basic black cardstock. So this is the details of this die. And I'm gonna put it back here. And I'm gonna use this die right there. And I'm gonna show you what to do with it. Okay, let's put everything away that we don't need. This I'll need it later. This is the sample. Stamp set is back here. Now, let's work on the card. So these are my bits and pieces of the card. We have a piece of very vanilla cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored in half at 5 1/2. Then I have a little strip for scraps. This is a scrap. This is my circle, and these are the ribbon and the bee. Okay, I'm gonna fold this and set it aside. I'm gonna use this one to flip over there and set it aside. Now I'm working on this and showing you the technique. It's gonna be a little messy. That's why I have my chamois right here. Okay, so I am taking my crushed curry stamp set, and I am going to take my die. Okay, this is what you can use to die cut, and I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to press down. I want ink on this. Told you this is messy. There might be another way of doing it, but this is how I'm doing it. And then you lift it up, you take it, and you put it down here and press. Okay, and then let's see if it comes out. A little bit messy there, but this is what you get. Okay, so you're stamping with your dies. What do you think? Is this something fun or what? And then I'm gonna repeat it. Messy, 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 messy. Press down, then lift it up, and then I'm gonna go down here. There. Okay, and then I'm lifting up, and voila, that's the other stamping. Now here I think I put my fingers in there. Got it? But you know, it's all about stamping. Then I'm gonna take my chamois and just clean it. And it's good as new. Clean my fingers. There. And this die, I don't need it anymore. Okay, so this is what stamping with your dies. So it's double duty. Then I'm taking this little fella here and I'm stamping it right there. And then this one right there. So this doesn't require any more stamping. And I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to take the piece, the scrap here, and I'm going to get my bee hive, and I like to press down this way so I know that everything is well inked. Okay, then I will have to stamp it and go die cut it. Okay, and I'll do that in a minute. Voila. What else do I need to stamp? I'm done with this. I didn't stamp anything on the inside, but I'll do it later. Let me clean this because I like to clean it. And if I feel like this needs more, there you go, switcheroo. Okay. Then I'm stamping on my circle the sentiment that says wishing you sunshine and happiness. And I am grabbing my circle, and because it is a circle, it doesn't really matter because I can flip it. Voila! I like that. Came out perfect. Okay, and then what else? Oh, I need to stamp my sentiment, the hello. Might as well do it so then I can put my black ink away so I don't mess it up. And because this stamp set is mounted a little bit crooked, and it doesn't matter because I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to cut it. Okay, close that. And I forgot to grab my punch that is right here. This is the modern label punch, and just put it in there. And even if it's stamped crooked, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to punch it out and make it straight. All perfect. And nobody would know that is crooked. Let me see. There. This is my hello. Voila. Done. Move it away. So I have all my bits and pieces, right? Let me go die cut this with the die right there. You see it? Matches perfectly. Perfectly. Okay, let me do a good job here so I don't have to restamp anything. And I'll be right there. Voila. Okie dokie. Done. This is what it comes out to be. And now I can put it on. And I'm going to use, let me put this one. This I did not clean. I want to just make sure. Okay. So now I'm going to use dimensionals. They are right here. And I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. I go through dimensionals like I eat bread. And I love it. Okay, now just making sure that it's kind of straight. Voila! Now I am going to attach, and this time, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a small dimension. This needs a little bit of poking. Yes, all done right there. Look at that. And I'm going to use one of the tiny dimensionals, put it in the back right here to secure it. And what I'm going to do is a little bit of glue, a tiny little drop, if I can, because I want it to stick down right there. It comes out. There you go. And I'm going to put it down here so it's secured. Oh, maybe if I peel it, it will work, right? Peel the back of your dimensionals, ladies. Otherwise, it will not stick. Voila. And now, where's my, because this is going to go on top, it can be covered right there and nobody would know. So I'm going to use a little bit of glue here to secure it. And this is going to go like this. Okay? What do you think? Is that straight? Yeah, it is now. Voila. Now, let's take our car front. There. Let's stick this little piece of basic black that I did the tails using my favorite Taylor tag punch, because I put inside here and I punch my tails there. And now this is going to be sideways a bit, just a little bit. Then I'm going to take this piece of ribbon and it's going to go right here, and I'm going to secure it with my lovely dimensionals. One here and one there. And then to make it even, I am going to go top and bottom of this. Okay. Hello, son. Thank you for tuning in. My son is on. Okay. And now, thank you for watching. Are you done with your classes? There you go. And what else do we miss? Okay. Let me just go ahead and glue this one down. Simple and easy. Liquid glue. This goes way faster. And there, it dries good. Make sure that it's the right side. And this is the card. Now, what are we missing? A little bit of embellishment. And we are doing this. One goes right there. And I'm going to use a little bit of glue there. One right here. Always do things in threes, ladies. When you apply your embellishments, always go in 3. And using the U-Pick tool, I'm using the side that has a putty, and I'm just gonna poke. Look at that. It's coming out, but this is upside down. So there, and I lay it down there, and I'm gonna get a black right there. Voila. Stick down. And I am taking another black, I guess. Yeah. I want a black. Just the black. There you go. And this is a little flower. Okay. Stick down. make a stick with the glue, I think. Come on, stick for me. Oh, doesn't want to stick. I'm gonna use a flat one. The flat one will stick better. You know, there's always something going on. You know what, ladies? Look, I'm gonna take because this is large enough to be able to hide a glue dot. Voila, done. And I'm gonna take a glue dot. So I was trying to be too meticulous with that, but the glue dots do the job. Okay, and voila, nobody will know. Am I done with it? I think so. I'm gonna put this one up here, there, and I am going to stamp inside. Let's close these before I have them all fly all over my projects. And I'm going to stamp one bead right here. Okay, there. So I am done with the stamping. Too quick or no so quick, it depends. Cards, let me clear out. So I'm going to show you. So this is one right there. These are the other one. And right here I showed you a few samples of this card right here. I'm gonna put it down here, and I didn't show you samples of my these are cards that were made. This one, another one that I have that I like. This one is using the dies and embossing over there. Okay, so if you're going to share my video, if you would be so nice to share my video today. And oh boy, are you still there, ladies? Did I lose you? I think I did. Okay, if you're still there, ladies, just share your video, this video, and I will pick 2 names for the drawing, okay? And I apologize if I lost you for a minute, because I forgot to plug in my phone, so the battery is almost over. Okay, so thank you so much for coming in today, tuning in today. Remember, these are the cards. 1 person, 2nd person, share the video, share the love, and I will see you soon. Coffee and Cards will be next week at 10:30 every Wednesday. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.